Welcome back to Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, copyright 1995, Nintendo Corporation.
The only video game that's any good at all.
Right? People expressing very strong positive opinions for Yoshi's Island.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how many people like this game and to the extent to which they like it. I don't get it, guys.
I don't know. This game seems really fun.
Yeah, it's fine. It just doesn't. There's nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't personally appeal.
I will say that the art
me.
style is amazing.
Yeah. Nobody said it wasn't.
Yeah,
fuck.
we said it was a bunch of times.
But the one thing I did get from the comments
Tongue up.
was that you can pop Baby Mario out of his bubble with the tongue.
Uh-huh.
And you could do that by sticking your tongue up, which is because I was like shooting eggs at it and stuff to get it to come
We
down.
figured that out in the last episode of this.
No,
You did pop it with your tongue.
but I didn't make the connection that that's how I would get Baby Mario if he's really high up.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a friendly dog.
Yeah, oh yeah, you ride on him. This must be his second appearance, because didn't we do this already?
I don't know. Is that thing adorable or horrifying?
Both.
Dogfish?
Poochie.
Is that what that is?
No, it's Poochie.
Is it a dogfish, though?
He just runs in the direction that Yoshi faces.
That doesn't... He looks like a dogfish.
Ugh.
What were you trying to do there?
Trying to get back onto Poochie.
To make him...
To make him run. Visit Koopa and Paracoopa. I don't like the names. I could be wrong, but from my personal experience and from hearing other people talk about it, it seems to me that if you were a child, you were of child age when Yoshi's Island came out, and you played Yoshi's Island when it came out, then you like Yoshi's Island a lot. And if you either weren't a kid when it came out, or you didn't play it when it came out like I did, then you probably don't like it as much. Or at all, depending.
Let me play. I want to see.
Sure. I just donked it.
Let's see how this shit works.
For example, like Giant Bomb, I think when the debate came out, Giant Bomb was Jeff Gerstmann, Ryan Davis, Brad Shoemaker, Vinny Caravella, and Patrick Klepek. And of those five, Patrick Klepek felt that this game was like an indelible, timeless classic, and the other four members of Giant Bomb, who were older than him, didn't care for it really at all.
What is this? What's happening?
Push the A button.
Okay. I'll tell you if this is any good. I'll tell you right away.
All right. When's your phone upgrade?
Christmas.
Okay, so I was gonna say it must be pretty close, right?
Yeah.
Keith, who has been using a cracked
Wait, why is that thing so...
Nokia
okay.
Lumia 920 for like a year and a half.
Yeah. A little more than a year and a half. Well, it's been cracked for a year, but I've had it for a year and a half.
Okay. I don't even think there's anything at the end of this that is vital. I think you just get like a something. What are you doing?
I was just trying to not waste that egg.
And how do you get it to stop? I think you just push down or something. Maybe you don't need Poochie. Forget Poochie.
Yeah. Oh, he just comes over.
Oh. Durr. Butt stomp it. There you go.
Got this key.
Oh, the key takes up an egg slot. That's bullshit. You just have to look the other way.
Come on.
Come on, Poochie. There's nothing up there.
Oh, do I just leave this area?
You just go back and go up. Like, you went down one pipe, and right next to it is a different pipe that you
Oh,
can go
okay.
back up. Ah! I don't know, I just feel like there have been all these Yoshi's Island sequels that no one really particularly cares for. And granted, I haven't played them, but I just feel like, is it maybe not just that people don't realize that Yoshi's Island was never really that great?
I like this a lot more than I like regular Mario.
You're broken.
Like, if you ask me right now, Keith, do you want to stop playing this and play some... No! And play some Super Mario World? I would say... No.
Fine.
So I'm going to keep playing this. And you can... What are you been up to, Kyle?
Nothing really, just I've been playing a bit of Diablo 3 on PS4.
You're still on that?
Yeah, I really haven't been playing it very much because I've just been working. Just working and working and working.
How many hours a week you working?
Just full time.
Just full time? What does that mean?
40 hours a week. 42 hours a week.
Okay.
But it's like that awesome schedule where like all my shifts are like late morning, early afternoon to like 10.
Okay.
So I can't really do anything before I go to work because there's not really enough time, and by the time I get out of work, it's pitch black and I'm exhausted. So it just like even though it'll be like an 8 to 9 hour shift, it just eats my entire day.
Is that an enemy? Yeah.
Probably.
But it kills itself, so we're good. What?
Yeah, basically, my job all day is to tell people that either we can't do anything for them because they don't have a protection plan on their laptop that broke in 6 months, or phone or whatever, or that we can remove the virus off of your computer, but it will cost you $200.
That sounds like a lot of money.
Yeah. It's like $200 for a software service plan that will last like a year, and it covers 3 computers.
You tell him I know this. I know this guy Keith that'll do that for like $50.
Yeah. So it's like just all day long. There's nothing but people that are like this. I literally hear this several times a day, every single day. But it's 6 months old. How could it have a virus?
Because you did something wrong.
I just bought it 2 weeks ago. How could it have a virus? It's like, dude, it's not like because you just bought it, it's a young and healthy computer that won't get sick.
Yeah, it's just because people don't know what computers are.
Yeah.
Hey, come back.
I actually just yesterday, what happened was a kid came in with, not with a virus actually. He just gotten his laptop from his grandmother, and it was a brand new laptop.
Okay.
And he had a copy of Microsoft Office and a copy of an antivirus program called WebRoot, and he needed to install them, but he just didn't really know how.
Okay. How old are you talking?
18.
18. Got it.
And how did it go? It was like I was under the impression that he had our service plan, because WebRoot comes with a service plan. So if you have a copy of WebRoot, you probably have the service plan.
Okay.
It wasn't the case.
This is external WebRoot.
Yeah, it's a DVD case. And I was like, yeah, I can install that for you, no problem. You just have to leave your computer here overnight. And he's like, whoa, I don't want to do that. And so I was like, all right, well, you could just install it yourself. It's not that complicated. You know, go ahead, whatever. And so he's like, can I just stay here and just install it here? And I was like, yeah, sure, I guess. Like, so I just proceeded to leave him by himself and, like, not do anything to help him because I had fucking work to do.
Yeah.
So I was like, you have fun with that over there. And so he's going about trying to install this stuff, and then apparently he gets a call from somebody in the store. He's in the store, he gets a call from somebody who claims to be from Microsoft, telling him that he will help him do, I don't know what, install things. Or I think they called him and said, you have a virus, or whatever. And because I'm ignoring this guy, because I've washed my hands of him, he doesn't want the service that I can provide for him, so I've got better things to do. I thought maybe because Geek Squad has a service where you can talk to people on the phone. You know, if you have the service plan, you can talk to people on the phone, and they'll even connect to your PC remotely with LogMeIn and, like, do shit for you.
Okay.
So the whole time he's on the phone, I'm just assuming he's talking to these people. Like, I don't know, I'll just call them. I don't know, or they called me. I don't know how it works.
So this is someone fishing. This is a fisher.
Yeah, basically. It's like, I'm just thinking, it's not my fucking problem. And then, so, like, he's talking to this person, and they're going through the process of, like, installing LogMeIn on his computer and, like, going through his computer and stuff. And he's also talking to his mom on the phone, and his mom's getting all mad, and at some point his mom shows up in the store, and she's all mad. So, like, I'm pretty sure that there was just somebody who scammed him saying that they're from Microsoft and probably brought him to some, like, you know, connected to his computer and then went to some web page that just makes a pop-up that says, you have a bunch of viruses in your computer. So the person just went, yeah, look, there's tons of viruses in your computer.
Yeah.
And, like, and so so then it's like it's
like an in-person version of a phishing program that says, like, you got 384 viruses, you gotta do something
and then
quick.
You got all these viruses, just pay me $250 or something and we'll take care of it.
Enter in your credit card number, please. Give me the credit card number.
Yeah.
Please give it to me now.
And yeah, his mom was all mad because I don't even know if he had a virus or not, but it came to his attention that his computer had a virus on it while he was in the store on our network. So, like, now she's mad because, like,
she thinks your store caused the virus?
Like, because he goes, like, how could I have a virus? Doesn't make sense. And the person was like, which this is technically true, but, like, you know, you can just be connected. If you're connected to, like, an unsecure Wi-Fi spot, you know, like, viruses can travel over, you know, local networks and stuff, which is technically true. And he's like, is that true? Is that possible? And I go, yeah, technically that's possible. And so now they're like, he's getting a virus from your store, and this computer's only 2 weeks old. Like, you're not. I'm not paying for this.
Dumbest? Why can't I get up here?
I don't know. You're the dumbest. When you do the hold jump, he wiggles up into the air a little bit higher.
You don't have to double tap it? I've been double jumping.
Double tap it?
I've been you press B and then press B at the height of the jump.
No, you just jump and hold it.
Oh. Well, then that's the problem.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's always my favorite thing when I get people that do that tactic of just going like, no, you're gonna fix it. Yeah, no, it's not a problem. Don't worry about it because you're gonna fix it and I'm not gonna pay anything. I'm like, yeah, okay, good luck with that.
Did you fix it? Did they pay anything?
The manager gave them the deal where the service plan is $200, but it's $100 if you buy it with the purchase of a new PC, and they gave her the purchase with a new PC price, which I think technically she still might have even just been regularly eligible for, because I think it's like within 2 weeks, and they were like right at about there or something. So yeah, they ended up paying $100, and we're gonna install WebRoot and Microsoft Office for them.
God, that's such a bad deal.
It depends though. Like I get elderly people all the time that literally tell me that it is the best like value they've ever gotten out of anything, because they just have weird random computer questions all the time, and so they can just come in like it's usually not this extreme, but I got like this guy that came in and showed me his computer, and like the old people will just come in with a handwritten list of questions to ask about. Like, I see a message when I start Internet Explorer, I get a message that says disable add-ons to speed up browsing. What does that mean? How come I can't print? How do I install my printer?
Because every
CD.
printer that's ever been made is a piece of garbage.
Piece of fucking garbage. Yeah.
It has taken me sometimes fucking like an hour to get one printer working.
Yeah.
Printers are why are printers so terrible?
I pride myself on not being afraid of using new technologies and stuff. I fucking hate Wi-Fi printers. I will routinely just plug a laptop into a printer with a USB cable because it's so much easier.
Ugh, printers.
They're the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this guy comes in and I go through the process of figuring out okay, well, your printer driver CD is a decade old, so it's just not compatible with Windows 8 anymore. So you have to go to this website. I go to the website for him, you download the current version of that driver, and when you get home, here's what you do. You open this thing and do the stuff, and then he comes back with he comes back the very next day with I did what you said and here's what I found, round 2, help me out with this. And it just keeps going. And then he came back later that day again. I was like, oh boy.
Oh. Why do I keep thinking you have to ground pound that?
I don't know. It seems like a reasonable assumption.
Yeah. This would be great if I couldn't, it's just that one jump. How much of Best Buy is dealing with people that have, I will say, incredibly solvable, incredibly Googleable internet problems?
100%.
No one ever comes in with a real thing that you have to ugh. I wonder how.
No, nowadays, Google is how you research things. So, any problem is Googleable, basically. If it's a thing that you don't know off the top of your head, it's a Google problem. If I have some question, I'll be oh, I don't know the answer. Let me ask our repair agent, who they typically know more about computers. And then if they don't know, we just go to Google. What else would you do? What better resource is there? None, basically.
Yeah, nailed it. That time I didn't even need to do it.
What was so fucking hard about that?
Nothing, I don't know. I didn't even need to do the jump thing. I didn't even need to do that.
A lot of it is, trying... You can't ever take what they say about what their problem is at face value, because it's never that.
Well, because they don't know, or else they'd solve it.
Yeah, well, but people will come and say, I can't open any website. And then their homepage is Facebook, and Facebook isn't opening, and then you realize, oh, you can open all websites except Facebook. That is a very different issue than not being able to open any website.
Why would they say that? Do they not try?
Because because Facebook is their homepage. They don't use anything besides Facebook, and also they're 75, so they barely even know how to go to different websites.
These things throw eggs.
Oh man, that's dastardly. I had to walk her through the process of going to the address bar and typing in the name of a website.
Please tell me to go up, but I can't. This is confusing me.
Why don't you shoot the question mark thing?
Why would I do that?
Because they do things.
Oh, I didn't know that. How would I know that?
I don't know if you've been paying attention at all.
Of course not.
Eat that Shy Guy. Lick that thing. Shoot that question.
Well, that's what I'm doing now.
Lick up. Dude, you're gonna fucking...
No, give it back.
Can I try now?
Yeah, here.
I mean, really, when it comes down to it, like, the frustrating thing is, like, I don't get mad at people for not knowing things about computers, because it's just not their thing.
Can I guess what you do get mad at?
Sure.
Is it when you try to tell them and they get mad at you?
Yeah, it's not when people don't know things, like, because I'm not a fucking asshole, but it's when people get mad about things, like... Like when they get mad at me, or they insist that the problem is something else, or whatever.
Do things like say that your store gave them a virus?
Yeah, that, or like... or just people just have this crazy... Like, I get that things probably used to be a little bit different 40 years ago or whatever, when they had this insane expectation that, like, that Best Buy is somehow entitled to, like, just replace anything that they buy there that breaks. Like, like some guy came in with, like, a Bluetooth keyboard, a Zag Bluetooth keyboard that stopped working after 3 months. And he didn't buy any, like, the Best Buy warranty that they offer. He didn't buy that. So his option was, like, Zag actually has some of the best manufacturer warranties, like, out there. So, like, up to a year, it had, like, a year manufacturer warranty on it, so he could just go get it replaced through Zag. He would just have to, like, go to their website and, like, mail it to them or whatever, and they send him back a refurbished one or whatever the fuck they do. I don't know. And, like, he was just, like, aghast at... like, that he came to me for help, and, like, that was all I had to offer him. He's like, wow.
Was that you helped him?
Yeah, he was like, wow, what a racket you guys have, huh? Like, that's, you don't stand by your products at all. So how would I go about doing it through the company?
Did you tell him that?
I was like, Zag.com. Like, you go check out Zag.com, there'll be something there for you. So,
to be fair,
so that's it, huh? Just like I didn't have like a fucking pamphlet about like, here's everything about Zag and how their manufacturer's warranties works. Like, no, Zag.com. I just told you. Like, that's what I have for you. I'm not even a customer service person. I fix computers. I take viruses off of computers. I don't even do your thing.
I don't understand why he thinks that wasn't helping.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, he bought a keyboard from Best Buy, so he just feels like he should be able to bring it back whenever and just get a different one or something. Like it drives me crazy when people say like, oh, like Best Buy won't stand behind their products. It's like, it's not Best Buy's product.
Right. It's Zag's product. And they are standing behind it. They're trying to give you a new one.
Yeah.
While I was doing my orientation at Barnes & Noble yesterday, someone called in trying to return an umbrella that they say they bought from a different Barnes & Noble 3 months ago.
And why?
She didn't say, or at least I couldn't overhear why. This is a phone call.
Watch this. This is important.
Okay. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Oops. Oh, no. Oh, no, I need a new star. No, keep going. Go. There we go.
Oh, god dang.
Right?
That was pretty cool. Yeah, so it turns out she didn't buy it from Barnes & Noble.
No kidding.
Yeah, she bought it from somewhere else because Barnes & Noble has no record of that product ever being sold at Barnes & Noble.
I bet she accepted that answer.
I think I didn't hear anything about it after that. But they were all of the
oops. Well, okay.
All the people were talking about it in the break room while I was reading stuff.
Yeah, it's just generally like working at Geek Squad, like it's miserable because nobody there is happy because they're only there because something of theirs is broken or not working correctly or they don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's never like when I worked at Staples, every customer interaction was great because it would just be like, "Hey, where are pencils?" And you're like, "Pencils are over there." And they go, "Great, thanks." But like, you know, I don't have any interactions like that anymore at this job.
I mean, but it's not impossible or even hard to be nice just because a thing isn't working.